So we're here on the emergency set belonging to our mystery benefactor Alan. So if you saw the repair video to this, it was mega off frequency because of a Duff reference crystal. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Excellent, off you go.
Roger. Right, we're passing the house and recording.
Roger on that. No tone control.
Roger. Right, we're coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger, got you at the end of the lane.
Passing Ancaster service station and it's closed.
Well, I don't know. You don't need to go to the 5 mile point for a low power test because Israel doesn't have low power. So what you do, you piece the camera at the 5.5 mile lay-by just before the crossing over.
Yep, roger, that's fine.
Cool.
Right, we're square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, Dodger.
Right, we're now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger.
Passing the top of the hill to go down towards Wilsford.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford.
Roger, that got you going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, and that got you going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. I'm on Midland
77 810 emergency radio from 1982 on its internal microphone, and he's doing 3.1 watts over.
Yep, roger that, all received.
Roger, Dodger.
we're now going over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Wilsford level crossing.
Roger that. I think we've got Captain very slow up front here.
Oh, Roger.
We're now passing the Kelby turn.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. We're now passing the Grayleys turn. Captain Slow slowed down from 47 in the 60 zone to about 35 in the 50.
Yeah, sounds like he shouldn't be driving for one reason or another.
Yeah, I think you may be right. Before anybody says anything, I'm not criticising the ambulance, it was the car in front of the ambulance.
Oh, Roger, yes. Yeah, I remember reading something in Viz about that. It wasn't me in the, he said in the camper van, it was the Nissan Micra in front of me.
Yeah, something like that. Right, let me set the camera up and do the next bit. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie, now at the 5.5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5.5 mile point. I'm on this Midland 77810 emergency radio. It's drawing 580 milliamps to develop 3.1 watts. It's a radio from 1982, and that's all there is I can say. It works a treat. Over.
Yep, roger that, all received very well.
Right, off you go.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going over Rossby level crossing. Yeah, 145.9 and what was the other, 160, no, 155, no, 154.9. Anyway, did it earlier.
You did, but people don't necessarily watch these consecutively. Anyway, so we're going to now turn this into a field test so that you can come back to Tango Town, pick the radio up, and then we'll do a quick test again, over.
Yep, roger that, 10:10 till then.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie,
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. I'll have a petrol price for you, please.
Yeah, 145.9 and what was it? 160, now 165, now 154.9. Anyway, did it earlier?
You did, but people don't necessarily watch these consecutively. Anyway, so we're going to now turn this into a field test. So I'd like you to come back to Tango Towers, pick the radio up, and then we'll do a quick test again. Over.
Yep, roger that. 10-10 till then.
10-10. Well, that worked absolute treat. Let's go over to the base station, see what it sounds like.
Tango 21 testing the Midland Ready Rescue 77810 into our Midland 76900 base station. So at this point we're going to go over to Mr Chippie. He's going to pick this up and put the magnetic aerial that these come with into the car, and we're going to do a field test using its own aerial.
So following on now from that on the air test, to see he's now got the radio in the car. He's going to have to work it at arm's length because it's a grey area picking things up with controls on like that. So he's going to be a bit far away because he really will be. So when we tested the Maxcom one, which is basically the same chassis, and I would have thought it's the same aerial, we got 4 miles on receive and 6 miles on transmit. So here goes. Tango 21, Mr Chippie.
Tango 21, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, we're recording.
Roger, off then. Right, passing the house, I'm not recording.
Roger Dodger.
Right, coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Right, we're now passing Ancaster service station and it's closed.
Roger got you at Ancaster service station. So that's two-thirds of a mile.
Right, we're now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger got you going through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger.
At the top of a hill.
Roger.
That's 2 miles.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilford.
Roger got you loud and clear going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
Roger that.
2.5 miles.
Right, we're now going over the level crossing. Advance overtakes me on the level crossing line.
That sounds like a bit of a tool overtaking on a level crossing. Yeah, got you at Wilsford level crossing.
Yeah, roger that.
That's the 3 mile point.
Right, passing the Kelby turn.
Roger got you at the Kelby turn. That's 4 miles.
Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn.
Roger got you at the Grayleys turn.
Roger that.
That's 5 miles. It's doing better than the Maxcom 7E. Why should it? It should be the same. But I've never compared the two aerials.
Tango 21 Chippie, we're now seeing 5 miles.
Roger got you at the 5 mile point. 5.5 mile point, wherever you are. So when you go over the level crossing, try and talk to me as near to the roundabout as you can.
Yep, roger that. All received. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie, we're now going up the level crossing. Over.
Roger got you going over Rossby level crossing, bit of dropping out. So I'll carry on talking to you as we go past the petrol station. We've already covered the price on that today, and if you talk to me towards that roundabout, over.
Yeah, roger, we're well past the petrol station now. Looking at the 60 zone, so we're heading on to the roundabout.
Roger, that's fine. That's done the 6 miles then, thank you.
Yeah, roger that.
10-10. So, how come that worked? 6 miles transmit and receive, and the Maxcom one, same radio, fact, this was doing 3.1 watts, the Maxcom was doing 4. Doesn't make any difference in reality. Both the receivers are kind of similar, but we were only receiving 4 miles on the Maxcom 7E on its own aerial, and we've received 6 miles on the Midland. Let's get the aerials side by side. So there you go, that's the test. We've done the on-the-air test from our base station aerial, we've done the field test using the radio in the car with the provided aerial. Thanks for watching.